Greetings. I am Sadi Soul, Soul Sadi. I am her, and she is me. Here, we are focused on becoming active participants in our own whole being healing process. So, today, I wanted to talk to you about self compassion, right? Have you ever made a mistake or forgot something and found yourself blaming and beating yourself up? We often find ourselves judging and berating ourselves over past mistakes or not behaving in ways we think we should act or be, right? Self-compassion is choosing to be kind and loving toward yourself rather than being judgmental. So practicing self-compassion includes accepting and forgiving ourselves for our perceived flaws, mistakes, regrets, and guilt. Imagine a dear friend, right? Just lost someone or something incredibly special to him or her. Think about how you would respond to your friend. Would you tell your friend that it's been long enough and it's time to get over it? Or would you tell your friend that you are deeply sorry for their loss and you're thinking of them during this time? Would you offer empathy and kindness? We live in a culture that celebrates achievement, productivity, and self-improvement, but rarely emphasizes the significance of self-care and self-acceptance, right? However, cultivating self-compassion is crucial for our well-being, our happiness, and overall personal growth. By asking ourselves thought-provoking questions, we can deepen our understanding, challenge self-limiting beliefs, and foster a greater sense of self-compassion. By prioritizing our well-being and engaging in activities that promote self-care, we create a nurturing environment for personal growth. Self-compassion encourages us to set boundaries and say no when necessary, right? Allowing us to protect our mental, emotional, and physical health. It also fosters authenticity by embracing our imperfections, vulnerabilities, and our mistakes. Rather than being weighed down by self-judgment, self-compassion creates a safe space for self-exploration, growth, and the pursuit of our passions and interests. We are more likely to take risks, learn from our failures, and make positive changes in our lives when we approach ourselves with self-compassion. Having self-compassion means being able to relate to yourself in ways that's forgiving, accepting, and loving when situations might be less than optimal, right? In short, showing kindness, self-kindness, means treating our worth as unconditional, even when we fall short of our own expectations, whether it's through our behaviors or even just our thoughts. Maybe you've been harsh with someone, only to be much harsher with yourself later, right? It's easy to be tough on yourself. We tend to do it much, much more than we realize. But what if there was a better way, right? When we forgive ourselves, accept our perceived flaws, and show ourselves kindness, we practice self-compassion. It's often a lot harder than it sounds, but with the right techniques, we can learn to make it a habit that sticks. When someone we love and feels close to has something going on or makes a mistake, it's easier to be kind and loving toward them and showing empathy, right? When we practice self-compassion, we understand that life happens and we make mistakes. Whenever you catch yourself criticizing or being judgmental towards yourself, remember to be kind and patient with yourself. Right? So when you get a chance to take some time and ask yourself the following questions. What are some areas in my life where I struggle to show myself compassion and kindness? Am I practicing self-compassion in my relationships with others? If not, how can I improve? For more information on the Anchors to Whole Being Healing workbook series, workshops, and other merch, please visit www.sadisoulsoulsadie.com. Here's to Whole Being Healing. Peace, love, light, and bliss. Ashe.